Capricorn, this is Marishi. You are my channel Sri Lanka. I've already pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story which is coming through for this week. You've got the Ace of Cups as your first card, 2 of Pentacles, center of the reading is a Hierophant. You've got the 8 of Wands in reverse, and the last card is the 8 of Cups. Behind the deck is the Empress. When I broke the deck, I got the 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it makes sense, although the storyline is a little vague, because it seems like someone is offering, okay, a marriage or a commitment, and you seem to be walking away from it. If you're not already married, if someone is offering some kind of a commitment, you're walking away, because it feels like you're looking at this ace as something which doesn't have a depth. The commitment which is being promised to you, okay, which is coming through, which is being offered to you, it seems like something which doesn't have depth, okay, it's almost like it's all up in the clouds. You're just offering because it is for the heck of it. They have to. Because it's dwindling. With the 2 of Pentacles right in the center of this Ace of Cups and the Hierophant, it's like, you know, someone is sitting and contemplating whether they should or they shouldn't, whether they should offer this or not. It's almost like you can sense there is not much of an intention, even if they are willing to offer you something big. Okay, what is being offered is something big. Like someone is actually saying, let's get married. But somehow, you're just walking away from this Ace of Cups. Something which is really big. Okay, with a Hierophant, it seems like it's a marriage proposal. But you were just turning your back and walking away. Because there is a realization, okay? With this 2 of Pentacles, someone is just sitting and weighing, okay, how to keep things together, okay? Current situation, it might seem like nothing is working. It seems like the world is upside down, okay? Nothing is happening. And someone's deal with this is like, you know, if I offer this, everything will be all right, at least temporarily, if that makes sense. Yeah. It's like a temporary solution. What if I just say, let's get married and everything will be all right? Because it's almost like a very shallow cup, which is, you know, it's an empty, it looks big from the outside, but it's almost empty, okay? It's a very hollow promise. There is nothing inside there. Not genuine, actually. And you're realizing it's just up in the clouds, you know, it's for the heck of it, this person is offering, just to keep things together. Okay, it's a very temporary solution. Okay, yeah, just keeping a balance in things, okay, in the situation which is not moving forward. Like it's stuck right now, and someone wants to do something about it. Someone wants some kind of a movement, you know, regards to what is not working, okay, and they think this is the best way, okay, just offering this cup will make things better. When it's an empty cup, when you realize it's an empty cup which is being, you know, put forward for the heck of it, okay, you don't want any of it. You don't want any of it. That is why you're walking away. It's almost like you're done, okay, by walking away from this prospect, okay, by turning away from what is being offered. It's like a, you making it obvious, okay, with the Two of Cups and the Tower. It's almost like you're making it obvious that it's never going to work out between the two of you. You're not seeing a future. You don't see anything happening actually. Even if you accept this cup, you don't see the marriage anywhere. You don't see that commitment being solid. Like I said, it's a very temporary solution, which the other person thinks it's all right. It's all right to put forward an empty cup and say it's full. Empty promises. That's what this is all about. And I want to say, if I'm speaking directly to the Capricorn and you're dealing with a person, this has been going on for some time. You know their true colors. You know they cannot commit. Otherwise, you wouldn't just, turn away from something so beautiful. It's almost like this cup has spilled out plenty of times before. That is why you don't trust. At least this time, you don't trust what they have to offer, because you know how it's going to turn out. You know the empty promises which were made before and they couldn't keep it. However glittery or beautiful it looks, you're still turning away. Yes. Someone is like, almost done. Okay? Almost done, because you're dealing with someone who does all this crap. It's like the sneaky energy. What did I tell you about being, temporary solutions? They think they can get away with anything by doing something big. It's almost theatrical. The way they present things, the way they, make up the story, it's theatrical. There is not much substance. It's just up on the stage all the time. This is, I'm going to propose you. But does that proposal actually mean they have the intention to commit or get married? No. Okay. It's almost like it's in their essence to get away with such tactics. And I was saying this person might be dealing with, there are so many other people. Okay, it's just the person whom you're dealing with, or the Capricorn themselves. Okay, remember I might be speaking directly to the cross watcher. Okay, if not to the Capricorn. So just switch the story according to how it fits. It's almost like the person who's turning away, turning away from this offer, from this empty promise which is being offered, knows the significant other, okay, is sneaky. They have other people in their surrounding, okay. It seems like they are enjoying life, and it is common for them to do this. Like it is, like they can get away with this. They might have gotten away with this before too, by doing such tactics. Okay, someone is walking away from the whole drama. Okay, and this is going to be like the ending, like the big ending, the final straw. To things falling apart, to making a complete solid ending to the whole damn story. The curtain is coming down from this drama. The curtain is just coming down and it's set. The end. Because you do know what is going on. Okay, you do know what's going on behind your back. Why is a commitment not solid enough, not good enough? Because there is other people. Okay, this person whom you're dealing with has a tendency to sneak around your back. They might be talking to you. To them, you are their one and only girlfriend. But you might be speaking to them, let's say from 7 p.m. in the night to 10 p.m. in the night. Okay? Probably long distance as well. You just chat with them, and then they're like, oh, I'm tired, I need to go back to work tomorrow morning, so I just get to, I'm just going to bed. You say, fine, okay. Thinking your guy or girl, whoever it is busy, is tired and wants to get some sleep. But they have this kind of schedule, okay? They have the schedule. 7 to 10 p.m. Miss A. 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Miss B. And probably 12 to 4 a.m. Miss C. So there is this multiple people they are sitting and juggling with. Sitting and juggling with. And it seems like you're well aware of what's going on. You're not happy. You are pretty much unhappy with what's happening, with all this competition or with all this, other people in, sharing. Okay, this person is sharing himself or herself with multiple people and you don't like it. That is why you are blowing them away. Okay, like finally. With these 3 cards together, the 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups and the Tower, you're literally blowing them away. It's almost like you're done. You don't want to compete anymore with anybody. You're just done. You're letting it be. Capricorn energy and the 10 of Pentacles. It's almost like you are done with you might have been very much attracted. There was lots of chemistry between the two of you. But knowing there is nothing much going to happen, solidify within your relationship. Okay, it's difficult to get away. Like it feels like you are chained to them. You're attracted to them somehow. You're magnetized to them. Even after knowing what they're doing behind your back with this 7 of Swords and the 3 of Cups, it's in their nature. Okay, it's them. Yes, plenty of options out there. It's almost like you're done with this whole idea. Okay, with this whole idea of having this stability and security. I'll show you the cards. Okay, you are pretty much fixated with the idea of having this family portrait hanging in your drawing room 20 years from now with this person. Okay, you pretty much fixated with that idea. That is why it is difficult to cut the chains. Because you see that potential with this person to get married with them, make a family, grandchildren. But you realize with the 7 of Cups, it's all up in the air. What you are thinking will come out of this relationship. It's all up in the air. You're wearing some rosy glasses. which is high time you need to take it off. It's out of reach, but yet you're pretty much optimistic. Someday it might happen. Someday you will get to be with them. They will commit to you. But it's more like there is a toxicity. There is a toxicity about this person. I also want to say they have a commitment problem. Whoever it is, whoever you're dealing with, they have a commitment problem. Okay? They just like to sit and juggle around. They're very used to the idea of, you know, it seems like it's you're dealing with a typical player. I'm sorry, Capricorns, but either it's you or it is the person whom you're dealing. A very typical player. Okay? But in this story, I can see you walking away. Even when they are offering you this commitment, you are turning your back. Okay? You calling the verdict. Verdict is the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay? The Tower moment. Sorry, in reverse. Tower moment. You are ready to say it out loud. That we are done. I'm walking away. I am moving on. I'm moving on with my life. I'm just turning away from all this bullshit. I also want to say, I was thinking about it, you might have been stuck with this person for too long. 2-3 years maybe. Thinking you will get that 10 of Pentacles. You will get that family with this person. But it never happened. With this Hangman energy, there was a stagnancy. And it seems like the person, okay, the initial energy which I got from this 5 cards was, the reason for this person to even offer this cup is because nothing is happening right now. There is no movement. Things has just, things have fallen apart. There is a stagnancy and someone really wants to do something about it. Maybe the other person to do something about it, so you'll fall in their trap again. I know this is harsh, but yes, someone really wants to turn things in their, move things around. Someone is taking charge of their life. Okay? Sorry. Someone is taking charge of their life after so much thinking about what actually is going on within the situation. Okay? Someone really wants to, turn the wheel again and move on with their life. This is a difficult, challenging decision to take. Because as I said, you were in their toxic field. Okay? You were in the toxic field for quite a long time. And now it is like, you're losing faith within the situation. And you're like, no point. You're taking charge. You're taking charge of your life. Just give me a second. No, this is the other person. Okay, because in the other side I've got the Empress. Okay, so now they're showing their side of the story. This person, when they realize you're done, you're moving on, it's triggering them. They have to do something about it. Okay, they're all fired up. It's not acceptable for them that you will walk away. So they're all fired up. Okay, this is a Knight of Wands is all fired up, like a very fiery energy. That might be the reason they might have thought, okay, if I need this chick to just, keep it together and calm it, and just don't make a rash decision by, walking out on me, I have to do something and I have to do it big. So I'm going to just propose. Okay, I'm just going to propose and they won't be able to, walk away. It's like a strategy. Okay, when I showed you with this Two of Pentacles, someone is like, weighing the pros and cons and like, okay, I need to do something about it. Let me just, tie them up again. Because the devil energy was also there. That was all about being in a toxic relationship. Okay, where you are attached to the hip. You cannot live without them. Sorry. So, when they realize you're walking away, they can't take it. Okay? They can't take it. That's why the fast moving energy, okay, the fiery energy within them, because they always want to be in charge. There is an arrogance about this king. Okay? You will see his one of his foot is on the throne. It's almost like very laid back energy. I can put everything in control. I can get this. She cannot walk away from me. No, she cannot just walk away from me. No way. I'm going to deal with her by offering her the Ace of Cups, which she cannot reject. Okay, this arrogance about I can handle the situation whatsoever because I am the one who's very experienced. This person, as I said, might have been in this situation repetitively. Okay, not just with this Empress. Okay, who's done. Okay, this person might have dealt with other situations as well. Sorry, not other situations, same situation with other people as well, and they have dealt with it beautifully. So that is why the arrogance is there. I can control this person. They cannot just walk away from me. Once I offer them this commitment, they're going to be trapped again. They cannot just turn away from this because it's big for them. That's what they wanted all along. Now when I'm offering, how could they just ignore it? Yeah, so taking charge of the situation and moving on, offering this Ace. Because their pride has been affected. Okay, when the lady is done with them, okay, when the lady or whoever, okay, just flip the genders around. Since they're willing to walk away and reject the offer, their pride is being affected. They want to make it work. They want to make it work. Their arrogance is like, this person cannot just walk away from me. But it's not working somehow. Whatever they thought will happen, it's not working out. Because the person whom you're dealing with is, there is an aggression in the way they're thinking. Okay? Same person. Some of you might be dealing with an air sign person. A Taurus or an Aries. Or a water sign. Anyways. It's almost like the person whom you're dealing with is this is what I want. So this is what I'm going to do. That kind of a very determined to get what they want. Okay? And they are pretty much happy. Okay? They're pretty much content with how they're dealing with things. Okay? The Princess of Swords, whoever it is. This is what they, there is a smugness. There is a smugness about walking away. I told you, I will leave you. Did you think I was just sitting and bluffing? Okay. All throughout your reading, my ears is aching. Okay, one of my ears. Actually, it means it is, at least for one of you, it's a very strong message. Okay, it's almost like this person is very determined. Okay, and they're very smug about walking away. It's almost like teaching them, this person, this emperor, a lesson. You thought you can mess with my life? You thought I would never walk away? Yeah, it's like, screw your marriage proposal, screw your proposal, I don't care then. I'm walking away. It's like, this, if you look at the Six of Wands and this Nine of Cups together, okay, this person is making a point, okay, and very smugly, like, someone who had the last laugh within the situation. Yeah, was adamant to teach them a lesson. I am not in your control anymore. Okay, this person has their chin up, chest out, very proud of what they're doing. It's almost like making a point. You shouldn't have messed with me. You chose the wrong person. Six of Cups. You had something beautiful before, okay? In the past, when you were in love with this person, you had something really nice between the two of you. With the Six of Cups, something beautiful was going on, but it was once upon a time, like in the past. But you don't see anything happening. You don't see it in the future. You see nothing coming out of it. Yes. Ace of Pentacles. That ship has sailed away with this Three of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles. You're never going to get what you had before with this person. Okay? You're never going to get back that time. That was just a phase. Ace of Wands again. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You know very much within you. There is no way. I told you in the starting as well, when I just looked at these three cards, you don't see it happening. You see that it is a very, empty promise. It's a very shallow promise. Whatever is being offered is like, it's not a long-term thing. It's just a temporary, smoothing up of the current situation, and that is it. This person has no intention of keeping the promise anyways. Yeah. What was it? Ace of Wands and Ace of Wands in reverse and the Princess of Wands. So you know how much you try, okay? How much you try to make it work. How much ever you try and juggle with this, whatever is being offered and keeping it together. This is never going to move forward, even with the Eight of Wands up here in reverse. There is no moving forward. There is no potential within it. Whatever you want, it will never come into your grasp. You want to have the bigger picture. Even with the Three of Wands, you're looking into what will you get out of it eventually. What is the time? 28 minutes. Okay. So this is your calculated approach to just let it go. Because in your head, okay, your intuition is telling you, girl, you have waited for too long. Okay, you know what exactly is happening. You know this person inside out and what they're up to. Okay, you know exactly what they're offering. How empty is this cup? So your inner voice is guiding you and telling you, don't fall for this again. Don't fall for this again. Okay? It's a very calculated approach to be done with it. Okay, it's almost like I said with the Three of Cups in reverse as well. It's so many people working. Okay, so many people in, cooking up the soup. It is a very crowded relationship somehow, and you want some kind of a justice. I'm telling you, some of you might be dealing with an air sign as well. Okay, a Libran probably, or a Gemini. You want some kind of a justice, and it's almost like you are serving the justice yourself by being done with something which is not working, which okay, with the Queen of Swords up here and the Ten of Cups, you're not going to be biased. You're not going to think from your heart anymore, because okay, this Ten of Cups, which you wanted someday, is never going to work out with this person. This person cannot offer you. Okay, so you're thinking straight. Okay, and you're calling it, quits with this Justice card and the Eight of Cups. Okay, some of you might be already married with this person and then walking away. Okay, or more likely you are walking away from something which is being offered, and it's not worth it because there are multiple people involved. I need to stop again quickly. Just the first few cards. The Empress, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Capricorn, you're done. You don't want to nurture this relationship anymore. You don't want to nurture the situation anymore. That is why you're turning your back. Okay, you don't want to hold on to this anymore because there is not much of a stability within it. Okay, and you're abundant by yourself. Okay, the person whom you're dealing with is someone who's very manipulative. The King of Wands in reverse. Okay, someone who will get away with anything, but you know what exactly they are up to with the Moon card in reverse. There is no veil in front of your eyes. It is already lifted. You know exactly how this person is in reality. Okay, and you know what kind of a stunt they're pulling just to keep everything together. Temporary solution. Everything is clear for you, and there is not much of a potential within this. Okay, there is no way this is going to work with this Princess of Pentacles. Okay, in reverse. Okay, there is no way. Even if you try, I think the Princess of Wands was also in reverse. No, it was upright along with the Ace of Wands. There also I told you the same thing. There is no way you can build up on it. Same thing. You cannot build up on this. There is not much of a potential to make it work. Someone really knows. Now they are keeping it balanced. Okay, that is how you're thinking it through, how everything is clear for you with this Temperance card. And it's almost like you are adamant. You are adamant about whom you're dealing with and what the situation, what you're going to do about it. Okay, you are sticking your ground. If you're dealing with a Gemini person, you are this is a Magician here and the Seven of Wands. You are very much defensive with this person. How much ever they're playing the game, you're pretty much holding your ground. Because you have seen what is actually happening. You have assessed the whole situation with this Virgo card. Hermit. You have assessed. You have put the light, shown the light within the darkness, and you have seen what is, hidden, what is not revealed, what is the true nature of this person whom you're dealing with. With the Moon card in reverse as well, everything is being revealed to you. You're not in some kind of a delusional state or anything. Everything is crystal clear for you. It seems like you are moving on, although it is going to be a struggle for you to transition from this situation. Okay, making the exit out of the situation. You are coming through as someone who is very determined, as a Queen of Wands. Okay, regards to this relationship. Okay, there is an imbalance in this relationship with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You understand. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Again, the Lover's card. About what is being given, okay? This is only one way. Okay, someone is offering, you're not getting anything back in return. That is what has been going on within this relationship for quite some time. What is the time? 35 minutes. I need to stop. Right now, you are in the stranded situation. You're done with this, okay? With the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's like abrupt stopping. Okay, you have been in this situation for too long and you're tired. You don't want to be stranded anymore. You're coming to slicing it clean. Okay, it's a clean cut, abrupt ending. Okay, also whatever decision you're going to make, it's going to overwhelm you. Okay, it's not going to be easy decision. You're going to sit and cry over what has been lost, etc. But it's for the best. With the Sun card as the last card, I'm not going to read. There's not much time. This is the best way forward. Moving out. Okay, turning away from these shallow promises, which is being put forward by this person, just for temporary solutions. You're not falling for this. I'll stop here. This is Marishi. You're my channel for Loka. Until next week. Bye bye.